Yeah, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play. So, I've been working— oh, that fire just went out. I've been working to get some enchantments, but as you saw right there, I got two really good pickaxe enchantments. Silk Touch and Fortune, both jackpot, both in a row. I don't know how that happened. I never get luck like that. Oh, nice trim find. But yeah, now I found this fortress. It's at these chords, so it's very close, actually. Which is great. Because now we can get a ton of loot here. Now we know where to find blaze rods. But yeah, I just decided to put together a little bit of a tiny montage, which turned out to lead into the start of the episode because, as you can see, fortress. I'm just trying to have a look around here. Also, it's a little dangerous to take my armor off in the nether, but as you can see here, I changed my skin to a white sweater. I don't know if I'm going to keep it this way, but like one of my main things that I wear in real life is my white sweater. I love that sweater. So I changed it to that. I don't know, maybe I'll change it back. I'm still thinking. Green is still my favorite color though. And diamond horse armor, that's great. Okay. Now let me just tell you guys. That enchantment setup, it took a little bit to get there, okay? I had to kill a good amount of horses. I'm very sorry. I killed the bad colored ones, okay? That's not okay. No, don't make that sound weird. But yeah, I killed the ones that I didn't really like the color of. And I don't exactly know how horses spawn in this game. I don't know if like once you're in old chunks, I don't know if they're gonna like keep spawning, if you'll have to find new ones in new chunks, but we're gonna find out. Let me know in the comments actually if you happen to know. Because I don't know. I know less about this game than I think. Okay, what's here? I want some mushrooms. I don't know if I have these. I guess I don't. It says recipe unlocked, so I can get some of these. Grabbing all this nether ore, of course. I do want to get some potions, specifically fire resistance, which is probably the main one I'm going to be using, just because of the nether. It's always good to have a whole bunch of fire res pots. Now, obviously, I'm probably not going to end up building any nether farms here unless there's a blaze spawner, because the best area for nether farms is soul sand valleys. I think warped forests actually work too, but it's just much harder because it's less of an open area, not like a soul sand valley. So that's going to be what we're aiming for if we're going to build any nether farms. Ooh, nice. First blaze rod, which we will be doing in the future. But I'm also trying to grab quartz here for more XP so I can enchant more stuff. I started trading with villagers, and I got a nice Unbreaking 3 for 18 emeralds trade, which, I mean, I was obviously aiming for mending. I mean, when would I not be aiming for mending? But it was still a nice trade. I usually typically go for under 25 emeralds for like a top-notch enchantment trade, so seeing as I got it for 18, like I figured I wouldn't have that chance again if I didn't take it, because unbreaking is a little rare to get cheap from villagers, so I'm really glad that that happened. And wow, it is kind of a mob fest in here. Yeah, let's get these skeletons to fight or kill one of them. And there's a magma cube here. Yo, my shield is not gonna do well soon. Oh, it's already not doing well. Oh no. Okay, well, I think we're taking care of the problem here. Is it the medium magma cubes that drop the magma cream? I'm not really sure. I feel like it is. I don't think it's the small ones. But as you can see here, we're getting closer to level 30 again. I'm not sure what enchantment I'm gonna do next. I got super lucky with the pickaxe ones. With their skeleton? You're gonna drop a skull for me? No. Not even anything? Really? I'm starting to lose track of where I am. I've been here. Okay. I saw a staircase though this way. Have I been here? Here's the staircase. I don't think so. I'm sorry if you guys could barely see anything. I wasn't intending on exploring a fortress, so I didn't bring torches or anything. But it's not too bad. And I need to grab every bit of this quartz I see. Oh, sweet. We got level 30 again. That's great. That's what we're looking for. Now I'm probably going to stay in here until I reach level 33 just so that I don't have to keep going back and forth for every single enchant I make. I like to at least have a couple. And I mean, that worked in our favor last time. I'm gonna probably keep bringing up my luck with those enchantments for a while, actually. But this area looks a little deadly. I want to be more careful, I say, as I'm not exactly being that careful. Yeah, let me get back here. Alright guys, so we made it back. We got like 2 more diamonds. Some more diamond horse armor, so we're up to 3 of those. We got another saddle, some more templates. We're getting some decently rare templates, I'd like to think. I think they're pretty rare. But anyway, the big thing is that now we're level 33. So we can go ahead and get some more enchants going. Just see what we're gonna get. Hopefully something good. I'm looking for protection. Let's see, we can get protection 3 on that, sharpness 3. Oh, it's not looking too good. I might just do like an extra enchantment. A level 1. Sharpness 2, not bad for a level 1. We get, it looks like just a lot of not protection. I get sharpness on that. Do I want to do sharpness? I think I do. Aw, dang it, it's knockback. I don't want knockback at all. No. Okay, well, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the anvil there as well as put the grindstone. Do I have another chest? Oh wait, I have chests in here. Okay. Just gonna add another chest here to make it a double, to store my lapis in there. And I am in fact going to just disenchant this sword. I really dislike knockback. I don't know. It's very annoying. But like still, the moneymaker are gonna be these, because like this is just insane that I got both of the jackpots already. But yeah, I just want to show you guys what I've done. So pretty much, obviously last episode I set up all this sugarcane here. I got a bunch of cows going, which really helped in creating the enchantment table here, because you need 45 leather for a total of 15 bookshelves, because it's 3 leather per bookshelf, and or 3 leather per book, and then you need 3 books per bookshelf. You also need a lot of paper. That's what the sugarcane was for. I also went around and got some. But in this building over here, we trapped this guy who, like I said before, sells Unbreaking 3 for 18 emeralds. I also used him to get some bookshelves for the enchantment setup. But over here is our actual moneymaker, this Fletcher, which we use for our stick trade. Now I have been demolishing all the logs from this village pretty much, and it feels kind of annoying to do that. So I'm thinking probably I could get a tree farm going. I hope that doesn't sound too out of the ordinary. I don't really like duping things like TNT or whatever, but I think in the early game, I'm gonna try it just cause. Oh wait, I just realized I have no food. But anyway, I'm pretty much just going up to the cherry grove to harvest some trees. Hopefully get a lot of wood. Oh, black bunny, get out of my way. Bunnies used to be so much bigger than they are now. Back in like, I don't know, pre 1.9 maybe. I don't remember the exact time, but yeah. One of the blocks I want to build a lot with, pretty much as soon as I can get my hands on it, is copper. What's the best way to find copper, guys? Is it to mine it, or is it to find trial chambers and absolutely demolish them for its copper? I think it's that way. So something we could possibly do in this episode, again, possibly, I'm not sure we're gonna do it yet, as I'm recording this, is check out a trial chamber, because like I said, we don't have the perfect enchants, we don't have everything we need, we don't have like an amazing source of XP like I want. So instead what we could do is we could just put together like a pretty simple mob farm, one that I would probably end up taking down in the future, just because I want to have one for XP. Like I said, there's nothing really nearby that I could use. I do believe I found a spawner. I don't think it's nearby. So like for my base, I'm gonna be wanting to use a lot of different blocks. So we're probably gonna go on an adventure just to find a whole bunch of biomes. Like I'm thinking about stuff like maybe terracotta and everything. And I know you can smelt clay blocks for terracotta, but I don't know. That sounds way too difficult. It'll just be nice to have like a mining mesa. And obviously, we can talk about fighting the Ender Dragon, which is not going to probably be anytime soon. But then again, I don't know what's going to happen on this world yet. There's only time. We only have time. We can't know for sure just yet. We can only see as things go. But yeah, all this wood is going to be turned into emeralds, which is pretty much money at this point right now. And I do want to get our diamond supply up. I want to check out some more of these caves nearby, because 6 diamonds is just not it. Like, I'm gonna need more than that. Now, if I don't end up using mending, I'm still gonna want mending for my elytras, because no mending on elytra is just like, come on. Like, what are you gonna do? Repair it with phantom membrane? Ain't no one gonna repair it with phantom membrane, let's be honest. I also really do like these pink petals. They're gonna look really nice in a path I'm gonna want to build, probably connecting everything up in this world. I have a lot of plans, but I decided to take it slow just because I don't like speedrunning things. I could make every single episode like over an hour long, which is what Minecraft content's pretty much gone to at this point. But no, I like taking it slow. We're on episode 4, we don't have max netherite gear. I mean, netherite is something we're gonna want to go for at some point. Probably not too far away, but probably after like the Ender Dragon and everything. Like, elytra is gonna be nice and all, but I kind of miss like, life on the ground. As soon as I get elytra, though, I'm building a creeper farm and a much bigger sugarcane farm, because we need to make a firework factory if this world is going to be any fun to play on at the start. Maybe I should have enchanted the axe, thinking about it actually. We're probably going to get enough XP anyway from our next trading session to get to level 30 again, so hopefully just like a simple efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 axe would do us good. Now I'm pretty sure efficiency 5 actually takes the durability down faster, I heard. Well, number 1, because it's efficiency 5. I mean, that might just be the reason. So you mine faster. But I actually think it does, in general, deplete durability faster when you have like unbreaking 3 or something paired with it. I'm not sure if that's true. I'm not sure if it's only in Bedrock, but yeah, getting a good amount of saplings here. So I'm gonna go back and trade all this wood with the villagers. And while doing that, I think what I'm gonna do is design a tree farm. Well, not design one. I have a design. A YouTuber will be linked in the description for his design. It's a great tree farm. I've built it many times, and this is pretty much gonna do a good job getting us started in the beginning. The only problem is gonna be bone meal. And there are guys down here. That's okay. Y'all can stay down there. I don't know. I locked at least one villager away. I should probably have locked 2 away. It's okay though. But yeah, I think first things first. Let's get all our food out. Put all this away. Let's get those away, and let's get trading. I will need to make another fletching table. We got one right there actually. I don't think 2 Fletchers is gonna be enough though, obviously. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to trap some of these villagers away. I do not want them to die. If one of you can take this, that would be awesome. Meantime, let's make all these into sticks. And perfect, level 30. Can you make... Oh, you are a Fletcher. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and level you up. Let's craft the rest of these into sticks. I think I'm actually going to leave a stack of planks, because it's always nice to have some wood on us. Now, if you guys could hurry up and restock, that would be awesome. Well, in the meantime, I'm just going to go put this wood away and check out what enchants we can get. Like I said, the axe would be very useful, but I think that tree farm is going to be even more essential, so I might not need the axe enchanted right now. Just get all this out. I don't need those diamonds. All our food is done smelting, which is great. We need these emeralds right now. We got 36, that's a good amount. I can get some unbreaking 3 books from there. Now, yeah, let's just go ahead and sleep real quick. As fast as we can. There we go. I think an early game farm in the nether we could build would be probably a hoglin farm, just because that is a very good source of food. I don't really enjoy trading with villagers, I found. Okay, hang on, let's just have a look. We can get fire aspect on this and just unbreaking. Okay, you know what, that'll do. I think we're gonna probably go for like looting 3 next, maybe. I don't know, fire aspect on a sword is really good though because of cooked food. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with it. We can enchant another sword also probably. In the meantime, let's go see if these guys are all stocked up. My guess is no, because it was pretty much the end of the day when I was trading with them. Now, where would they be? Is that them? Yeah, that's one of them. Oh, are you restocked? Nah, yeah. These people, bro. Our mini farm seems to be growing as well. I just kind of temporarily set that up a little. Okay, let's organize this a little bit. And by a little bit, I very much mean a little bit. I just need to check out the video to see if I'm gonna have all the resources to construct this farm. So, I've been gathering some resources. As you can see in the chat, I died. I thought my shield was blocking, but apparently it didn't work. So, I don't know what that was. And then there was a skeleton with a power bow. I only died once, don't worry. I'm just saying though, that was a little rough. I managed to get all my stuff back really fast. I haven't had like a proper nighttime experience in a while, and it wasn't much fun killing creepers, but I'm just about done getting everything ready to actually finally build the farm. I just need to put all this junk away. We're gonna need to make some repeaters, and yeah, I will just get back to you when I have everything set. Okay, everybody, so we actually got the tree farm built, as you can see right over here. I'll go ahead and pretty much show you how it works. I already used it. I got a couple of stacks of logs, so it works really nicely. I will link the design in the description for the amazing person that made it, but pretty much the way it works is, this is how you turn it on. You go up there, you hold down, right click to plant saplings, it automatically dispenses bone meal, and as you can see here, the TNT just falls down, because it's a duplicator, and you get plenty of wood. And it's really good. All the wood flows down here. You just do this to turn it off. And all of the drops end up in these chests. As you can see, I've pretty much already taken all the resources out, but that's what we have left. And yeah, that's for that. Another thing over here is I actually went on a little bit of an exploration and I found some dark oak, so I decided to bring that back. Just planted a whole bunch of these because it's like pretty much my favorite wood type. I think I'm going to be making the majority of my base out of this, or this is going to be one of those very important blocks in the base. Another cool thing that we managed to find is a trial chamber, which is something that I've been wanting. Ooh, diamond axe. Something I've been wanting to go to quite some time actually. Mainly because of the copper, but also for like, you know, other things. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna explore this and probably harvest the copper from it also. Because copper is an amazing block and I haven't really done much of it in my experience of playing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my spawn here in hopes that if I die I'll be able to, you know, just be safe. I don't have bad omen or anything, so we're just gonna, you know, so I'm gonna turn the volume kind of down. Looks like, where's the last guy? Is he down there? We can also get some things from inside the pots here. This isn't good. I don't know where the last guy is, but let's jump down here and hope that we're okay. Oh, here he is. That should be him. Just collect all of this. Oh, another one. Is this also a zombie spawner? Well, I'm dying. Yes, it is. Yeah, 2. Alright, nice. That should be that one cleared out. I heard the top one did too, and let's go. We got the trial key. Okay, let's make our way. These are the cords, by the way. This is like right next to our house, which is awesome. So we can probably just come down here and get this stuff all the time, is what I'm thinking. Oh, I threw the copper out. Whatever. I'm gonna come back and get all this. In the meantime, let's just look around. Check every barrel. What's in here? Silk Touch. That's always a good book to have, regardless of if I already have it, which I do. Cool looking pot. Oh, what's in here? Oh, we gotta take every single one of these hoppers we see, because hoppers are super expensive. Let's just get all this garbage out of our inventory. I have an extra shield. What do we not need? I mean, I guess we don't need like all of this. I might just keep the regular pots. I don't know yet. Gotta be pretty careful. What's in here? Snowballs, okay. I brought my my good Silk Touch pick down here. Kinda glad I brought that, not the fortune one. Oh, I almost just fell to my death. Okay. Or not to my death, but now I'm not so sure. This isn't very safe, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Be careful. Yeah, there's nothing in those. Okay. No, I don't know where these arrows are coming from. And there's a geode here. That's pretty cool, right? Run, run, run. Where are these guys gonna be? Oh, I really should have brought a bow, shouldn't I? Can I craft a bow? Is there any realm where that's possible? I guess let's just do this one by one. I really do have to be very careful here. I have my shield ready to equip a new one. Oh, yep, there we go. I just got myself a key from here. Let me check on that top one. I never like loot trial chambers with this little stuff, I find. Usually have at least diamonds, but what do we get here? Regen potion? Okay, that might be good to have on us. But yeah, we have 2 more trial keys. We can get one right here, actually. Golden apple, that's always nice. Ooh, a bow. Okay, perfect. We needed that. Nice. We got ourselves a bow. I usually don't take the arrows, but now it's really useful too. Alright. That was pretty dangerous. Now, I guess, to loot more rooms. Which way should we go? How about this way? Yeah, I wasn't gonna clutch that. There should be something underneath here. Some loot. Yeah, I know of this. Really? Just amethyst shards? And there is one of these here, but I don't have a bad omen potion, so that wouldn't work right now. Could still get loot from these things, though. Anything good? Oh, diamonds. I'll take a diamond. Even if it's 1, it's whatever. Ooh, nice. Music disc. Okay. That's a pretty decent find, I think. It's gonna be one of these rooms. I gotta be pretty careful. I'm gonna actually open one of these first. Oh, not that good. We got a diamond chestplate, though, with protection, too. I'm gonna quickly enable that. Okay. I'm really trying here. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. This is so nerve-wracking, actually. I hope I brought enough food for this. Did we get the reward? It doesn't seem like it. Where's the rest? Oh! Okay, I actually kind of got nervous there. Alright, we got another key though. Be open right here. How are we gonna fight the breezes? Another diamond chest plate? Are you for real? Just with protection 1 though. I don't know, I'm gonna take probably all the diamond pieces though. Right now at least. Oh, yep, we got a breeze. At least they don't do like a ton of damage. He died. Did I get the breeze rods? And did it die actually? Okay, well whatever, we got some breeze rods there. I don't think the shield blocks it. Can't tell. Maybe a little bit. I can't even hit it. Okay, you're dead? I think like 3 or 4 spawn for— oh, no. Okay, we got another. I'd like a trident from one of these. That would be pretty cool. Got a crossbow. I don't like crossbows. Get out of my inventory. Gotta check all of these. Oh, there's a spawner back here. Oh. Hopefully they don't spawn outside. Oh. I spoke kind of too soon there. Is that all? Should be all. Nice. Another regen potion. A lot of useless things I'm getting. This copper isn't gonna be so useless though, is it? No, I think... is it? Yeah, that changes it. Okay. I really haven't experimented with copper, like, pretty much at all in Minecraft. I don't know why. It's such a good block. Like, even in, like, my single-player, like, off-camera worlds, I never really built anything with it. I kind of regret now, because it's such a good block. And it might be hard for me to figure out how to use well. I'm gonna try my best, though. I think it has lots of good uses. Oh no, this is the big room, isn't it? Wow. Can it even get hit by a bow? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know, though. I really can't tell if I'm hitting my shots. Eggs? There are eggs in there? And I'm also trying to... oh, I did trigger the other one. Dang it. Now I have all these guys on me. Great. Yo, can you, like, die? Thanks. Okay, I guess I can just get them from here. If they want to cooperate and stay there. No? I got another key. I need those pants. Come here. Eat my bow. No. Why do they shoot so fast? I don't understand. I think I'm gonna go in for melee for this one. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Should be fine. Got ourselves a swiftness potion, which I'm just gonna drink now because I don't really care about it. I can't lie. What does this have in store for us? Give me something good. That's it? Are you serious? I'm not really getting that lucky, am I? Okay. We're getting a bunch of hoppers, though. That's actually, like, kind of the jackpot right now. I was hoping for maybe a trident, but those are, I think, really rare. Might be rarer than, I'm pretty sure the core isn't the rarest. I know I'm not meant to get it, like, when not having the effect, the bad omen effect. There's some cool colored beds in here. I don't think I'm gonna bring any back, but what's in here? Bamboo. Oh, we can make a bamboo autocrafter or something. That's a cool idea. Okay. But we gotta focus here once again. Is there more of these guys? A shield is your best friend in this game. Was that all? It was all. Okay, nice. Another key for us. Anything in here? I can get that infinitely. Oh, I love breaking pots. It's so satisfying. I just triggered that one. Oh, it's slimes. We need those, actually. It's always good to have slimes on us. Slime balls, I mean. I don't actually want these guys on us. They're annoying to fight. I think there's a way to make a trial chamber farm, actually. Which will probably take a lot of trial and error. That's so funny. But that could be a cool project in the future. In the very far future, I'll just say that. Trying to make sure not to miss any of these barrels. Never know what they have in store for us. Baked potatoes, okay. Well, I mean, it's food. We gotta take it. Our sword's doing not so well, that's for sure. And we just triggered another one. Oh, zombies. This should not be hard. Except when they run away. That's the annoying part. Thought they'd be down here. I did hear 2 more spawn before, so I was really hoping I heard wrong, but it's just so annoying when they're like down there. More baked potatoes. You know what? I'm kind of glad to take them though. I need all the food I can get. Nothing back there. I feel like this trial's coming close to a close. Not really finding anything more. Is this anything here? Honey, which we should probably take all of. So then we can wax the copper. But a bee farm is also something that would be super good to make pretty early on. Maybe an idea for next episode, who knows? That's a nice screenshot for a thumbnail. That's gonna be probably in part of the thumbnail. I don't think the entire thumbnail is gonna be just the trial chamber. We built a tree farm, which is gonna be useful. But yeah, as soon as I'm done with this thing, I'm taking like all the copper I can carry. Probably isn't that much right now. And a crossbow that I literally don't care about in the slightest. Okay, what can we throw out before we go back up to the surface? Just trying to empty my inventory just so I can, you know. That's a fresh new axe, so that one I can throw away, I guess. Do you do this and then honeycomb out? Do. Okay. So all I'm getting is I wasted on honeycomb. So I'm pretty sure that this is the type that I'm supposed to be collecting, so that I can turn it to any type that I want. Like any stage of weathering. And this stuff is already waxed, so if I were to build with a different color, I think I'd have to place it down and mine it again is what I'm getting. I really don't know how these work, obviously. Alright, I managed to get 5 stacks of the blocks, which is really good for now. I have no idea how long this is going to last us, but I'm going to bring it back to our base, or if I even call that a base, which is not a base. It will be though, it's in the works. And it looks like we're up at the surface. Nice job. Okay, it looks like our... Yep, there's the tree farm. That actually works as a pretty decent beacon to see from far away. Not an actual beacon. Oh my god, I could have gotten another stack. I just realized my shield was not in my offhand. Could have gotten 6 stacks of this stuff, but we're probably going to be going down there anyway. A decent amount, or finding a new one. However, that was really good. I'm glad to have this stuff. And I think what we can do is actually start deciding what we're going to do with our base, where we're going to put it, what it's going to be like, and it should be awesome. So first, let's go ahead and just empty everything away. Wait, I couldn't find any more of these, so we just have 2 extra keys. I might go back down there and like look for another one. Not sure yet though. But yeah, let's go ahead and harvest one of our dark oak trees. It's our brand new Unbreaking 1 diamond axe, and I realize we're level 26, so that's also really good. We're approaching level 30 once again. Means that our axe is probably next in line for an enchantment, since our base is going to have a good amount of wood mixed into it. And I'm not really clear on the block choice yet, but I probably will go on a pretty big adventure at some point, mostly off camera, because I don't really like adventuring that much online on recording. But the main thing would be probably to find a mesa that I can just like use. Terracotta is a really nice block, and I prefer it to concrete because concrete's a little too clean looking. Terracotta always looks nice. So if we were to like hook up a mining mesa by Nether Travel or something, if it's far, that would be really good. But it looks like we're actually getting some decent profits from our sugarcane farm now. I'm thinking about possibly extending it all around, but I don't know. I think this thing is producing all we need really, now that we have the level 30 set up. Don't really need too much of this stuff, so I'm just going to probably keep this until I find a place where I can make a farm for it. Yeah, we got some dark oak. Let's go ahead and see what other blocks we have that we can use to start our base. Can you craft anything with dripstone? I don't think so. Another thing I should probably do is have a stone cutter. And now that I actually have silk touch, I can, you know, mine stone. Perfect, we have a stone cutter now. Right on top of the jukebox, we're gonna put that. I just want to experiment one more time with this. So we have this stage, we have this stage, and we have this stage. And this has to weather, I'm pretty sure. And this already is waxed. When I do this, I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it's regular oxidized. I like this stage a lot. This like, weathered copper, this is great. But in order to freeze it, I believe you need, yeah, honeycomb. So you'd freeze the weathered copper like that. Which is why I'm thinking we should build that honey farm pretty early on. That'll be real nice. Okay, so I gathered a whole bunch of blocks. I have no idea if this is going to be enough, but this is going to hopefully make for at least the start of the entrance to our base. I have some cool ideas. A good block palette. I want to mix terracotta in, but I don't have that. So we're going to work with what we can do. We're going to work with what we have pretty much. I might end up using some TNT to make a natural looking cave, because I kind of want my base to be like in a cave, pretty much. Now, I mean, it's nighttime. Let's go and make a bed real quick. I keep forgetting to bring my bed where I go. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember. Eat terraforming with an iron shovel. Oh my gosh. Next episode, we have to actually sort out the enchanting situation because, I don't know, I don't think I'm doing too well, you know? Protection 2, diamond chestplate, really? The rest is iron? It's episode 4 already? Probably next episode we're going to be doing a huge XP grind, that's for sure. This is the middle. So I want to do some building with you guys because I want to take you through my process rather than, you just do it off camera. So I'm thinking we have a 5 wide maybe? I was thinking 3. Now I'm thinking 5. Maybe 3 going down into 5. It's tough. We're going to be stripping the logs because stripped logs just look better anyway. Yeah, so I'm probably going to be doing some adventuring off camera, looking for some more wood types maybe even to bring back. I like mangrove a lot, so if I were to find one of those, I'd be pretty happy. What block choice do we have in here? Why'd I bring the dripstone with? I'm not going to use that, I don't think. What if I cut this down and I just make an archway instead? Also, I'm thinking about possibly taking out the outsides with TNT at some point, making a man-made river to lead up to here, because if we had a bridge going to our base, that would look awesome. Alright, I mean, this could be something. Let's go ahead and break a little in here. Might grind some gunpowder next time for TNT. TNT is gonna be pretty useful for digging this thing out. But yeah, I really need to rid the iron shovel. Okay, so let's see. We have some copper here. How much honeycomb do we have? We have 17. We can work with it a little. And I have the weathered copper here that I want to use. But I want to like put other types of wood into this. Which isn't gonna exactly work right now. Until I can find it, I guess. What do you guys think? So I got a good amount of this built. I'm really not sure what I was aiming for. I think it looks very nice though. There's obviously, I want to add more vegetation around here. I think it'd be cool. I want to mix in some mud. I think that's going to make a really nice looking path. First of all, let's go ahead and put some pink petals in. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. There's not enough of it, obviously. It's obviously nowhere near finished, and I'll probably redo some stuff. But for now, this looks really good. This should stay. This is waxed oxidized, so I am going to change it out with this, the regular weathered copper. So I should just click all of this twice. And I like this a lot better. This color is like pretty rough looking. There we go. We're down to 2. And yeah, that looks really nice. I think I need to add some more color into these sides. I might replace these with something because it's a little chunky looking. Like with one of these and a dead bush inside for a stem. And in the future, I'll probably put some lighting behind it, like frog lights maybe. But yeah, I think this is a great place to end it. So thank you guys so much for watching. We were pretty productive this episode, which is very good. We got a lot of stuff done. Went to the trial chambers, we got a tree farm done. We got our base started, finally. And it turned out really nice. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and goodbye. Hope you enjoy.